Kesha coming up at number 5 on my fantasy playlist, December 26, 2010. We Are Who We Are. She's came out with one catchy record after another. We are talking one infectious record. It's just, her hooks just stick in your head. You hear a song by her about a couple of times and that's it. You just can't get it out of your head. I mean, We Are Who We Are and TikTok, that was her first hit. Die Young was another fantastic record by her. It's one of her best records. And but although she hasn't had anything out over the last 3 years or so, but Kesha, TikTok was her first big hit. Actually, she signed with Dr. Luke's record label. It was called Kemosabe Records in 2005. She was 18 years old, and she first appeared on a record with Flow Rider called Right Round. That was back in 2009. Then she came out with TikTok and We Are Who We Are. We Are Who We Are debuted at number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100. 280,000 digital copies sold that first week of release, the 17th record to debut on Billboard's Hot 100. 17th record to debut at the top of Billboard's Hot 100 and the chart history of the Hot 100. The video to this song was directed by Hype Williams, and let me collect my thoughts on this real quick because this is what my notes look like on this one. This and this. Because the research took me to some interesting areas. The video to this song was shot in Los Angeles, directed by Hype Williams. The 2nd Street Tunnel, I'll talk more about that in just a minute. It was partially closed down for the making of this video, as well as parts of downtown Los Angeles, and this took place over a period of 48 hours. At one point, you'll see Kesha walking down with a bunch of partygoers. She's got all the glitter and the makeup and everything. That she's walking down through 2nd Street Tunnel. 2nd Street Tunnel. This is a historic landmark in Los Angeles. What is so distinctive about 2nd Street Tunnel? It is lit up. They got these glossy white tiles that it's like a light box. It just lights it up, lights the tunnel up. Work on the tunnel started in 1916. It was completed in 1924. The white tiles, they were imported from Germany. That caused a controversy because in 1916, World War I, as England and France were duking it out with Germany, and the United States were getting involved by the fall of 1917 into 1918. And that caused some controversy because that stirred up some anti-German sentiment, importing those white tiles. But boy, if you just look at those pictures of that 2nd Avenue tunnel, it's like lights. It's like almost like fluorescent lights. And that's not all. A lot of things have taken place in this tunnel. Movies have been filmed in this tunnel. This tunnel has been used in various movies, including Blade Runner, Flashdance, Terminator, Independence Day. Some of the videos that featured this tunnel, that featured scenes or shots from this tunnel. The 2nd Street Tunnel, Grenade by Bruno Mars, which came in at number 10 on my fantasy playlist. Iris by Goo Goo Dolls, and 30 Seconds to Mars, Queens and Kings, I believe is the name of the record, shot, or at least parts of the video shot in this tunnel. 73 car ads. 73 car ads were filmed in this tunnel between 2006 to 2008. That comes out to about 2 car ads being filmed there, being shot in that tunnel per month. 1,500 feet long. I just didn't know this. Gosh, you just find out all this stuff. Now, I'm sure if you live in Los Angeles, this is a no-brainer. You know this. But for folks who are living outside of Los Angeles, outside of California, this is just mind-blowing. My goodness. This is an iconic spot in Los Angeles. And parts of that film, parts of Kesha's video were shot in this tunnel. We Are Who We Are. Kesha's got a compassionate side. I mean, sometimes she comes across as being pretty aggressive, edgy in her videos, but she's got a very compassionate side. She was inspired to write this song after she read an article in the paper about gay suicides. 6 gay teenagers committed suicide the month of September 2010. Part of it due to, I can't say the word for some reason right now. I'll spell it out to you. A lot of it due to Bullying. And that inspired Kesha to write, "We are who we are." And that's true. Hey, we are who we are. And I'm Mr. DJ, and I'm bringing you Kesha at number 5, up from number 7 on my fancy playlist with "We Are Who We Are."